Hello, everybody. Welcome to Seven Savings Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. So today we're gonna be talking about do a quick tour of our garden, and I'll show you what's going on in the garden and whatever we have going on. I'll show you what's going on in the garden. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share. Okay, let's go. Let me show you the garden right here. As you can see, um, we have pumpkins over here. I have my the potatoes that I'm growing in bags over here, and over here I have pumpkin growing. So you're gonna see a lot of pumpkins. We eat the pumpkin leaves, and we also eat the pumpkin seeds themselves. So the pumpkin themselves. So we have pumpkin, we have eggplants, we have pepper. This and not eggplants, but we have garden eggs right here. I got my tomatoes. So we've had a lot of rain. I don't know about you guys, but we've had a lot of rain. We're almost breaking the rain record for July ever. So we have had a lot of rain. So the plants, the tomatoes, and all those things are suffering a little bit from all the too much rain and water everywhere. So oh, we got some raspberries over here. So my raspberries are ready, as you can see. My raspberries are ready. So over here I have some lettuce mix that's just growing up. Some corn right there. Got some Roma tomatoes right here. So some tomatoes, you can see the leaves, they have blight already. But some are doing well, some are not doing well based on where they are in terms of the amount of rain and water around them. I have my okra coming out right here. Have onion leaves. Have some sweet bitter leaf over here. Have some kale. I have more corn over here. So yeah, this is a lettuce mix that I planted over here. I have more pumpkins. Pumpkins cover the whole place, but they are doing great. So on this side I have pepper and I have sweet bitter leaf right here. As you can see, I have pepper right here. Tomatoes, corn. On this bed I have water leaf. And I have okra also right here. Have some peppers. Here we have lettuce mix. This is green. Some of you might know green. The green is a different type of vegetable. I don't know the plant name, but we call it green. So we have more sweet bitter leaf over here. We have water leaf. The water leaf is already producing seeds. So we have pumpkins over here covering the whole place. As you can see. And the small green over here. So we don't usually plant green. We planted green once and it just keeps coming out. So we're just gonna we just harvest it and then just get rid of it later on to plant other stuff. So we took out some of the greens that were here and we planted water leaf, transplanted some water leaf that we had. As you can see, the water leaves are gonna be coming out soon. So we have more corn over here, onions, tomatoes. So mostly on this side of the fence I have tomatoes and corn. That way the fence helps to support the corn and the tomatoes. Because I planted the corn over there because of the wind. Usually in the middle of the farm, the wind easily blows the corn down, and the fence also helps the tomatoes to at least stay up. So hopefully this year the experiment would maybe prove that that's the best thing to do. Over here we have some huckleberry. They're still very tiny. I showed you guys where the some stuff was eating. Some of these ones, the flies are the ones that were eating it, so we treated that, so they should be doing good. Here I have some spinach. So I use spinach for a variety of things. I put it in my smoothie, put it in my drink. We use it to cook different variety of dishes. So we have quite a lot of spinach. Over here we have a lot of huckleberry. Hopefully this gets up. They were supposed to be up already, but they're not doing well over here. But give them time, they might get up. So we have more spinach over here. Same over here, we have potatoes, spinach. This is potatoes right here. So we have a lot of potatoes. This is my potato patch right here. I have a lot of potatoes over here, right here. And then I have my strawberries right there hanging. Hopefully we get some more strawberries, second round of strawberries later on, towards the end of summer. So on this side we have more potatoes, and we have huckleberry, we have corn, we have some onions over there, and this is corn right here. Here we have some spinach, we have some corn, we have some huckleberry. They're all mixed in and they're all doing good. So we got some tomatoes over here. Look at these small tomatoes, already produce flowers. So we should be able to. So I planted corn on the fence over there, and just these two beds over here, just to minimize the space in the garden. So over here we have huckleberry, we have sweet bitter leaf, we have spinach. So it's a mixture of different things. Here is where I have my lettuce mix. This is a different variety of lettuce. I have my kale right here. Hi, thanks. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Okay, over here we have, this is our kale area right here. We have a lot of kale. We harvested it a couple of times already, and they're doing well. Over there is our collard green. And in the middle here we have sweet bitter leaf, and over there you can see that is another variety of kale. Renee Prince, thank you guys. Over here we have more sweet bitter leaf, and we have green. This is green right here. So the weather has not been very good the past 2 weeks, so hopefully it gets better from here on. So we have more pumpkins over here. We got pumpkins. Thank you, Roberto. So here we have a lot of water leaf. Some of these we're gonna have to separate them. They came out a little bit late. We're just gonna have to transplant them to other beds, and hopefully they do better. So this is garden egg right here. And over here I have more garden egg, water leaf. And here is my onion bed. I think the onions are ready to be harvested. So onions, when you see the heads bend like that, it means they're ready to be harvested. So we should be able to harvest them this week. So I have quite a few onions here that are ready to be harvested. Yeah, the soil, I've been working on the soil. Roberto, I've been beat me up. I've been working on the soil for a long time, so it looks good. Thank you. So see, so the onions, when it bends like that, it means it's ready to be harvested. Look at the onions. So we got some onions. So I have some lettuce right here. I have more water leaf, and over here I have pumpkin. I have some pumpkin over here. So pumpkin is just covering the whole place. And over here, this is my strawberry patch. Got my strawberry on the raised bed over here. And this one is sweet bitter leaf on my raised bed, and they're all doing great. Here's my tomatoes in container right here. And I also have some microgreens, and I'm growing them in this container right here. And this is zucchini. I have a video just coming up. I'll show you how I'm growing this. Look at my zucchini. Look at the size of the zucchini right here. You can grow zucchini in containers. There's another one coming up. Looks like that one is gonna be bad, but this one is big. And over here I have tomatoes. So this year, like I said, the weather this year hasn't been really great, so the tomatoes are a little bit late, but we're gonna get some tomatoes. So tomatoes are doing great. And we're back over here. We have more pumpkins over here and potatoes. So that is it. That's the most of the stuff that I have in the garden. I also have some other containers that I'm growing over here, and I have some peppers that I'm growing in the container over here. You can see the container because it's covered with pumpkin leaves. I have different variety of peppers that's growing over here. Over here I have kale, water leaf. I have potatoes in 25-gallon container. Same thing over here. And down over here I have some tomatoes over here. Tomatoes are growing over here, and I have my little sweet bitter leaf raised bed over here. And then I have my compost bin over here. So to maintain your garden, make sure you have a compost bin. The compost bin will help you get make use of all the leaves and plants, dead plants and other stuff to fertilize your garden. So make sure you have a compost bin. Over here I have more. I have kale, I have pumpkin leaves, I have tomatoes, I have corn, garden egg. So a similar variety of things that are growing over here. So this side is a little bit covered and was more affected with the rain than other areas. And let me show you over here the raised bed. Last section over here is my raised bed where I have, see, I have same variety of things. I have potatoes in this raised bed. I have garden eggs. I have some tomatoes, pumpkin, sweet bitter leaf. All these are all sweet bitter leaf. Then you have water leaf over here. And that's what, so I use grass clippings to cover it, so that way at least it prevents a lot of weeds from coming out. You can see some weeds coming out over there, but it limits the amount of weeds coming out if you use grass clippings to cover your garden bed. And it also helps maintain the moisture. I'm in zone B, 6B. I'm in zone 6B. So it helps maintain the moisture in the ground too. So if you have grass clippings, use them to cover your garden. That would help you out. Okay, that is it for today. I hope this video helps you out. Please hit the like button if you like the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing, everybody, and take care.